the channel. I am IFBB Pro Nick Thomas. It is, what's today's date? I believe it's July 12th. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm about to do some morning cardio. I just wanted to kind of connect with you guys before I get going here. Starting the day, bring you up to date on what my rookie pro season looked like as a men's physique pro, and just how I feel about it, and things like that. To be totally transparent, this my rookie year in the IFBB was not what I expected it to be. As far as placings go, how well I did, I didn't do that well. So I'll just be honest with you. I didn't see the results I wanted to see as far as placings go. And especially after this last show, the Republic of Texas, they kind of shook me as far as what it actually takes to be successful in the IFBB. So at first, I kind of wanted to revert inward and kind of give up. I was all sorts of weird thoughts kind of go through your head when you don't do as well as you thought you would do. But to make a long story short, I'm not really someone who gives up. So, or at least I don't want to go out on a very, very bad note. So, this is my first year in the IFBB. I'm not going to kind of tuck my tail and run away. There are areas within competing that I know I need to get better at. Number one, posing. I do think that I need to perfect my posing, because posing is key in the IFBB, especially in men's physique. And we'll get into that in later videos. And number two would be my actual physique. It's not where it needs to be to stand next to pros from all over the world, right? Guys come from all over the U.S., from across seas to compete in shows, and you're competing against the best. And if you're going to compete against the best, you got to know that you're bringing something that's worthy of standing on stage. And I didn't have that yet. So my coach and I, we know the areas we need to work on, right? Shoulders, chest, a little bit more meat in my lap, right? Every time we do a prep, I gain at least 10 pounds of lean mass, lean muscle. So we can do that again. We can definitely replicate that again. We definitely, this season taught us how my body peaks. It taught us that I'm very good at getting conditioned. I can get shredded, but I just need more size, right? We're learning that the judges definitely want to see big, capped shoulders, nice full chest, and the top shelf, the upper chest, and they want to see a big, well-developed, well-defined back. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to hit it. It's really, today's Monday. It's only been 2 days. So 10, 11, so today's the 12th, Monday. I'm going to hit it and, get on with things. I have a bit of a new split. I'm going to be going through that. This channel is going to, kind of come up in quality as well. So you can definitely, look forward to that. I'm going to show you guys what it's like for a pro, an athlete in general. Doesn't really have to be a pro. You can be a PC, amateur. What the things you need to do are right after a show, and then how you move yourself into a bulk, what that bulk season looks like, and then what it looks like to move into a prep, into a cut. So I don't think a lot of YouTube channels show that. I know Josh Brigman, he's over in the UK. He's an IFBB pro. He's very good at documenting every single step. And I want to be one of those YouTubers as well. So I had my fun as far as food goes. Saturday night, yesterday, Sunday, I love to cook, so I cooked dinner for my family, made a couple cakes. I definitely enjoyed those cakes. But I'm back to the diet. So generally, after a prep, you don't want to go too crazy. Have a couple cheat meals, enjoy yourself a bit, but then as soon as you can, make sure you pull yourself back into a mental mind focus, which is most important, and get back on your diet, the diet you had going into the show. A lot of people don't believe in reverse dieting. I believe that you should take things slowly, because you don't want to start cramming food down your mouth and just eating regular, because it's going to mess you up, all sorts of things. Your body, all the sodium, all the water you're taking in, especially if you are an assisted athlete and you did some things to help you tighten up for the show. You start just pounding food, your sodium level is going to go up, your body's going to hold water and retain water, you're going to start holding water in your ankles and your extremities, blood pressure shoots up, it's bad for you. It's bad for your heart, it's bad for your kidneys, it's bad for your liver, it's bad for all your internal organs. So you need to make sure that you get your water back to a steady rate, what you were drinking before, your diet back, jump right back on the diet. And then slowly and incrementally, you and your coach will start to increase the food slowly until you're at a maintenance phase. And then eventually you'll be at a calorie surplus phase. That's when you can start to incorporate, the cheat meals every once in a while here and there on Friday. Please try to control yourself after a show. I go right back to the cardio, what I was doing into prep. So today I'm going to do 40 minutes of cardio here on the elliptical and on the treadmill. And slowly we'll taper that down, right? As far as, fat burners, things like that, I personally, some people leave, like if you were taking Clen or, T3 or whatever into a show, they like to keep that in there and slowly taper that out. I don't. Anything that's stressful for the heart, I want to make sure I drop it as fast as possible. So some people keep it in and taper it out, but I just drop it. Fat burners like, regular, fat burners like green tea, caffeine, those kind of things, caffeine, fat burners. I'll still take that and then I'll taper those out slowly. So, that's what I'm doing. I do have my BCAAs. I'm going to sip on that during my cardio. But I just wanted to get on here, rap with you guys, let you know where my headspace is at. I was kind of out of it, but not anymore. I'm going to hit it, and man, this off season is going to be about size. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm doing to build size in my shoulders, my chest, my back, and to bring something different, to bring something worthy of the IFBB stage in 2023. And that time's gonna fly by, right? I'm gonna take this 2 months of just recuperating, kind of a restorative phase, where I'm just, I'd let you guys know that, I'm an IFBB pro. I am an assisted athlete as far as PEDs go. So we're dropping the drugs real low. We're gonna go into a TRT kind of thing. I believe right now it's gonna be 200 mgs test a week. Please don't do what I do. Again, I'm not a doctor. It's for entertainment and educational purposes only. Don't do what I do, okay? We're gonna drop it down to 200 mgs a week, split, so Monday and then Thursday. Monday 100, Thursday 100. We're just gonna run that for about 2 months while everything else kind of drains out. All the other things I was taking during prep just kind of leaves my system, and my values kind of restore as far as just my markers, my health markers. I'm gonna go get my bloods done in about 4 weeks from this point, and we're gonna check to see where I'm at, and then we're gonna kind of see, okay, this is where you're at health-wise. We're going to give it another 4 weeks, and then we're going to hit it hard for, a bulk season. And then I'll talk about what I'm going to do. I'll make a separate video about all that stuff as far as, what the food is going to look like, what the workouts are going to look like, what the PED usage is going to look like. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on here and rap with you guys. But I'm going to hit this cardio. We are training chest today. So it's going to be a push day today. And yeah, man, I hope that you guys stick with me. Please subscribe, hit the bell, the like. And, if you have any questions about anything, about, prep, just bodybuilding in general, about life, you want to, if it makes you feel better to call me names or how stupid I am, do that, and, I hope it makes you feel better. But, yeah, I made this cardio, and we're gonna get into it. I think I should name this, this kind of video series. I don't want to be cliche-ish, because so many fitness YouTubers, bodybuilder YouTubers have had seasons named like this, but I think I'm going to call it the Redemption season, Redemption series. So, because I need to redeem myself. This is for nobody else but me. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I don't do this for anyone else. I do this for me and me alone. So, I need to redeem this year for myself, just to know that I can. So, all right, Redemption series coming at you. Nick Thomas, IFBB Pro. Hit this cardio, and I'll see you guys at the workout. Peace.
Okay, people, we are in Georgetown Fitness in Georgetown, Texas. We're gonna get a push session today. Push session is gonna be chest. We're gonna move to the shoulders, and then we're gonna end the workout with some triceps. So yeah, here we'll start with chest. I'm gonna try and do a pin-loaded chest fly. And we'll probably move into incline, synchrothy chest press. Then we'll do some dumbbell presses, and then we'll probably do another fly variation. And then I'll try and do something like a prime flat machine chest press if they have that in here. And then maybe a little finisher for chest. Really focusing on the upper chest, right? So the top shelf of the chest. Then we'll move into some shoulders. I'll do maybe, some upright rows. Then we'll move into some flies, maybe cable crossover flies. And then, of course, we have to end with some rear delts. So I'll probably get on the reverse pec deck and do some rear delts. Then we'll do some triceps, some push downs. I'll try and do an overhead variation. I got a little tendonitis in my right elbow, but we'll see how I get along with that. And then we'll do some kind of drop set on the rope extensions, and then we'll move to a unilateral move for triceps to finish them off. So let's see if we can get going here and get this push session going.
Decision making for the kid, and not because you left us for a second. Now I'm trying to figure out the lesson of all the people I fucked up on you. What the fuck was I supposed to do? This shit is sticky, it's tricky, and kinda hard to explain. Wanna refrain, but being human is strange. Apologizing in advance for the pain. Your friend was praying on our downfall, baby. Swear she was waiting. I'm more than fucked up. Now I feel stupid. Why would I do this? Tryna tell you what it is. She came to the crib, whispered in my ear some shit I wanna hear, and told me y'all ain't cool, but finished y'all were through. So then I took her word, ain't run that shit by you. I made myself believe everything was okay. Meanwhile she at your house, she smiling in your face. She smiling in your face, but you don't even know, so I can't even say. Your friend was praying on our downfall, baby. Swear she was waiting. I know I'm more than fucked up. Now I feel stupid. Why would I do this? Your friend was praying on our downfall, baby. Swear she was waiting. I know I'm more than fucked up. Now I feel stupid. Why would I do this? She ain't know no better, but I did. Poor decision making for the kid, and not because you left us for a second. Now I'm trying to figure out the lesson of all the people I fucked up on you. What the fuck was I supposed to do? This shit is sticky, it's tricky and kinda hard to explain. Wanna refrain, but being human is strange. Apologizing in advance for the pain. Your friend was praying on our downfall, baby. Swear she was waiting. I know I'm more than fucked up. Now I feel stupid. Why would I do this? Tryna tell you what it is. She came to the crib, whispered in my ear some shit I wanna hear, and told me y'all ain't cool, but finished y'all were through. So then I took her word, ain't run that shit by you. I made myself believe everything was okay. Meanwhile she at your house, she smiling in your face. She smiling in your face, but you don't even know, so I can't even say. Your friend was praying on our downfall, baby. Swear she was waiting. I know I'm more than fucked up. Now I feel stupid. Why would I do this?
go.